Archery Talk, this is Lucas, and today is Chrono Day for our 2018 Target Bow project. We've got 3 bows today, all set up with 29.5 inches of draw length, 60 pounds of draw weight, and we're shooting a gold tip platinum pierce arrow that weighs 350 grains. First up, we've got the Prime Centergy X1. This is a 39-inch axle-to-axle bow with a 7 1/8 inch brace height and an IBO rated speed of 315 feet per second. Next up is the Hoyt Pro Force. This is a 35 3/4 inch axle-to-axle length bow with a 7-inch brace height and a 325 feet per second IBO rating. And finally, dressed in yellow, was the Mathews TRX 38. That is a 38-inch axle-to-axle bow with a 7.5 inch brace height, which is the largest of the group. And it's also got the fastest IBO rated speed of 328 feet per second. Let's see how they do. First up is the Prime Centergy Hybrid, and we will send our first gold-tipped platinum pierce arrow through the chrono. We got 283 feet per second. It's a little bit quicker than I was expecting out of this bow. Excellent. 278 feet per second. And finally, 279 feet per second. Next up, we've got the Hoyt Pro Force, and we'll send our first arrow through the chrono. (291 feet per second). Second arrow, also 291 feet per second, and one more. Going up to 293 feet per second with the Hoyt. Last up to the plate is the Mathews TRX 38. So let's load up our first gold tip arrow. (283 feet per second). It's a little slower than I was expecting out of the Mathews. I got quite a bit more out of the TRX 7 last year, but that's a slightly faster bow. I also shot that one indoors, so that might make a difference with the lighting on the chrono. Second arrow. (285 feet per second). And the third and final arrow. (286 feet per second). So after shooting all 3 bows to the chrono 3 times, here are the final results. The Prime Centergy X1 finished third at 280 feet per second. The Mathews TRX 38 was second at 285 feet per second. And the Hoyt Pro Force had an average of 292 feet per second. If you're looking for more on any of these 3 bows, look for full video reviews in the coming weeks, as well as a big comparison with all 3. Like and subscribe and share on YouTube and Facebook, and we will see you next time.